It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny Smith is here. Shaquille O'Neal. Big guy right there.
Ow.
Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's that time of the year. Happy holiday. And before...
Well, guys, with the way he has exploded...
David, thank you for the update. AI, very popular among the voters early.
And there's no guarantee he'll land a spot on the roster, but you can't deny his popularity with the voters. That does go a long way.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And the front court matchup, definitely, Clark, one to watch. It could be a battle of wills tonight in this one.
I agree with you there. They both got tremendous skill, but it comes down to the mentality. And I'm interested to see who actually wins the battle of wills, asserts himself the most and most consistent.
Sometimes it is the battle more than just what you got talent-wise. It's what you're thinking upstairs, your focus, and how you approach it.
Yeah, the mentality, and sometimes being physical starts with your mentality.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Hunter. He's out there with Alex Len. And it's Washington in at the one spot. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
Pass to Len. Shoots over Bamba. Len's shot is off. Now, here's AI. Defense is right there. To the paint. High, arcing shot, and it's in there.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And as we get closer and closer to the All-Star break, there's been a lot of speculation as to who might make the roster. Greg, does AI have a legitimate chance here?
Guys, the more I hear from players and media, the more I get the feeling that AI is going to be on a roster. With the way he's played and his name recognition, don't be surprised to see him on the All-Star team.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Passes to Gordon. AI dishes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 5. AI outside. The pass to Little. The tray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Okogie. Pass to Washington. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
AI passes to Bamba. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. Fourth, Aaron Gordon.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Okogie doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And, you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
Now here's Len. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and he makes that one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there, just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
And it's Gordon missing, and the Cavaliers with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. And Bamba pulls it down.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. He's got to help him some other ways.
Hawkins kicks to AI. Pass to Gordon. Shoots. The Magic again can't hit.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Passes it to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Len. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic trail by 6. The pass to Little. AI with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Feeds it to Gordon. Rejected by Len. Washington. He's guarded by AI. Dishes it to Len. Okogie hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout. Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And at this point of the season, Clark, we can see which teams have the better depth, the better bench. If you would talk about the importance of having a strong bench over the long haul.
For contending teams, I think it's a difference maker because it allows you to work through the length of the season in a more measured way, which gives your key players rest. You spread out the minutes over more players, so that tends to lend itself to freshness as you get ready for the playoffs. I don't know if you can overstate the value of a quality bench when you're a team that's expected to make a deep run in the playoffs.
And it's Gordon, that time on the assist by AI. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Stolen by Bamba. Kicks it to AI. He feeds it to Bamba. Back to AI. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
Washington passes to Len. Washington, he's guarded by AI. Pass to Hunter. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Here's AI following the score by Cleveland. Passes it to Little. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bamba with it. Len on him. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Len high post. Over Bamba. Len's shot is off.
You must make that one. Even with the defense present, these are shots you have to finish.
AI can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position. Hey, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside leading to the hoop.
Bamba dishes to AI. Bamba kicks to AI. And there's the pass to Little. Here's AI. 6 to shoot. Pass to Little. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Washington. Trying his luck deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The feed to Gordon. Here's Hunter. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
Yeah, passed the ball well that last time out. Pinpoint passes and racked up a bunch of assists.
And here's AI. He kicks it to Gordon. Back to AI. Bamba passes to Little. There's the dish to AI. Clock at 6. Inside. Pass to Gordon. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. Drops in the tray. Hawkins has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks today. Got a piece of it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible when something isn't working.
Here is Day. 11 points for him in that last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And you know, Kevin, his creativity really on display that night. I mean, he was threading beautiful passes everywhere.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
We've got Gordon. Hart is out there with AI. And it's Navarro in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Gordon. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bamba is checked in for the Magic. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored 17 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting. Interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, Greg, you know where I'm going. He was a stat sheet stuffer in that game. Did a little bit of everything and did it all well. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Little passes to AI. To the inside, Navarro, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cleveland leading by 6. Okogie drills the three-pointer. He's got 17.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. AI kicks to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The pass to AI. He dishes it to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from AI.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Okogie. Cleveland keeping it alive. Fresh 24. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Joseph up top. He's guarded by AI. Hunter no good. The Magic trail by 6. Gordon the pass to AI. Right wing. Pass to Navarro. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Clark, when you played, you were dominant inside. Are you surprised at how perimeter-oriented the game now has evolved into?
No, not really, Kevin, because of the three-point line and what it means. The game was created as a game of putting the ball in the basket. Initially, it was by getting the ball as close as you could to the basket with big guys or drives, and now with the three-point line, the shooting has become a premium, and it's really one of the great elements of the game for me, and I love the way folks are playing it now.
Defensive rules have sure made a big difference in this game, haven't they?
Yeah, great point.
Shoots it. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Count the basket.
Great job getting to the right spot on the court. Beautiful passing all the way around.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Back to AI. Down low, Navarro buries it down low. He has 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Bucket is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The Magic trail by 8. AI passes to Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 6. Here is Day. 6 points for him.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
The Cavaliers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Two. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hunter. It's deflected.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Magic trail by 7. Little passes to AI. On the wing, Gordon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Pass to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon the pass to Little. Over Hunter. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here is Day. He has 7. Okogie. And the shot goes in. He's got 23.
And, you know, that's good offense there. These are the shots you want to get all the time.
Orlando's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. AI passes to Navarro. Gordon kicks to AI. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Bamba. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Okogie, he's guarded by AI. That one goes in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Magic trail by 9. Over to the wing. The pass to Little. Here is Day. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
AI kicks to Gordon. Bamba with it. Len on him. Bamba passes to AI. To the paint. Stolen by Joseph. Okogie. He's guarded by AI. To the middle. Here's Day. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Day's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Clark, so many teams now looking to play with pace. When you think of the... And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by...
Thanks very much. You are having a terrific season so far. As we talk about All-Stars, your name is right in the mix. Now, is that something you're thinking about?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Magic trail by 14, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Len out there with Hunter. And it's Washington in at the point. Here's Day. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside. Here's Hunter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Little. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And that one's good. Hunter's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to AI. Pass to Little. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okogie, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here is Day. He's covered by Hawkins. Okogie, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 32 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him. and scoring in a variety of ways.
Here's Sue. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Okogie. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Cleveland moving it around. Let's go. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Magic making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Neal's checked in. For Orlando, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. AI passes to Bamba. AI dishes to Gordon. Back to AI. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Feeds it to Gordon. AI outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
It's Hawkins on the wing. It's good from long range. Hawkins has got 8.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
Passes it to Hunter. He kicks to Neal. Pass to Len. Stolen by Bamba. AI outside. Hawkins passes to AI. Deflects the pass. There's the pass to Gordon. AI outside. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Dishes it to Bamba. AI right side. Hawkins kicks to AI. Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got his second basket.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on him. Consistency is the key.
And although Gordon had never won a dunk contest, there's no doubt that he is one of the league's most lethal artists in the air.
Yeah, he really is. Creative, great bounce and strength. Was recorded at the combine with a 39-inch vertical. I think he gets off the floor much higher than that at times. He's got great power and a good frame. You know, if you see Gordon coming down the lane with a step, you better run for cover if you don't want to be posterized.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've...
Uncovered, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
AI is out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Brown, and it's Navarro in at power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Brown the pass to AI. 6 to shoot. Here's Blackman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really active down there, imposing his will and force and seeing his efforts pay off.
Now here's Neal. Clark, we know of your involvement with college basketball, calling the Final Four. College teams occasionally change conferences. Here in the NBA, there's talk of eliminating conferences altogether.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a bit of a traditionalist here. I'm open to change, but I think there would need to be more rationale behind the change than what I've heard or read. So I think keeping it the way it is fine. So that tradition aspect of it is what I'm hanging my hat on. Anytime you try to manipulate matchups, though, to me, is walking down the wrong road. So, in my opinion, we should stay with the conferences for now.
I like that thought. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. To the middle, here's Powell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Bamba kicks to Brown. AI outside. Here's Navarro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that Raptors game, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Baseline try, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, it's called 3D. Dejected, deflated, on defense. That's what's going on right now, guys.
AI kicks to Thomas. AI passes to Navarro. AI outside. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kill, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Thomas dishes to AI. Bamba kicks to Brown. Thomas passes to AI. 5 on the clock. Bamba. The Cavaliers pull it in. Joseph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Len. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Now AI inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barry. Powell for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. We're hearing more players and coaches express their political beliefs, their social concerns, trying to, in a positive way, affect change, Clark.
And Kevin, I applaud it, respect it, admire it, and can't get enough of it. As long as players and coaches are well informed about that which they talk about, and most of the NBA guys are. And I think it's important that wherever we are in life that we use our platforms to express our views. That's part of what being a citizen of this country is about. So I don't think you necessarily compartmentalize your life. If there are issues that are dear to you, that you want to speak out on and educate yourself about, then you use your platform for that purpose while performing your job, which just happens to be playing NBA basketball or coaching NBA basketball.
AI kicks to Bamba. Good on the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded by AI. Here's Len. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
so we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think...
Clay got a faster release.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Debatable.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Brooklyn Nets. For the Nets, they come in off the loss to the Knicks. That game was high scoring. Tonight, they'll need to be better defensively.
The Nets are out of Brooklyn as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in today's game. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
I think Clay got a faster release, though.